Good morning. So it's my first time doing this. I have no idea how this works.
Alright, so did they send you a receipt?
Soft copy.
Yeah.
Good morning. So it's my first time doing this. I have no idea how this works. Alright, so did they send you a receipt? Soft copy. Yeah.
Hey, what's up? Yeah, man, you? Alright, cool. I think this needs to go flat. Yeah. So I just collected a package from Knutsford Express Mapen office, which is at Mineralites at Millennium Mall. The process was quite simple, but I didn't know it worked at first, so I had to ask. And once somebody sends a package to you, even if they are miles away, all you need is the receipt with the particular number which is underneath the barcode. Once you have that number, that is what they use to enter into the system to access your package. All right, and then tells you the cost of the package, and you actually pay that particular amount. So that was quite easy. So that's the collecting process. I don't know about the sending process. What I also noticed about the receipt that was sent to me, it even gives the description of the the color of the box. It tells you what color box the item is in. So I guess it's easier to locate in that way. But I'm glad for the experience, and I know there will be more. All right, so stay tuned. See you later.
Much later.
So, as I'm here enjoying my lovely meal, I think it's the best time right now to let you all know that effective September 1, I am officially on leave. And I have always said to myself, and I also ask the Lord, because when I applied for my leave, God was involved in the process. And I made sure I put my request before Him, and I said, Lord, if it is your will, I let Him know that the number one reason for my leave is that I need some rest. I needed some time outside of the classroom because my body was telling it all right, and then from my body is telling me everything else is going AY. Health wise, I start to break down. Emotionally, I started to break down. Mentally, I started to break down. That was how tired I was. And now that I've gotten the leave, I have also said there are certain things that I wanted to do during that time period. One of them is to draw closer to the Lord, to have a better relationship with God. And so that's my number one desire in acquiring this leave. And secondly, to spend more time with my family. And thirdly, to do something new. All right, to learn something new and to have fun in the process. All right, so fun may not come every day, every week, but occasionally. All right, so bear with me during this time. All right, so my lovely students, I'll miss you all dearly, but your teacher needs some rest. All right, and to my grade 10 students going into grade 11, there is no time to waste. All right, so for those of you who were dilly-dallying, it's now time for you to settle down. All right, you have time, there is time. So make use of the time that you have left, settle down, and do your best. All right? All right, good. So with that said, thank you, my HOD, and all of the colleagues in my department. I wish for you a prosperous, a productive, and a peaceful, as much as possible, 2023-2024 academic year. All right? I know I'll see some of you around. So even though my presence is not there physically, we may buck up on the street and we may hold a one and two conversation occasionally. All right? So stay sweet, everyone. Gotta go back to eating my meal, okay? And you may see me putting my hand in my plate quite often. I'm eating fish. And for me, I love fish, but I'm afraid of the bone. Alright? And so that's why my hand is in there. Because I have to sieve it. I do hope that the option areas applied for, that you would have gotten your option. And I also wish for you all the best for the school year 2023-2024. Remember, you all have my number. I am just a phone call away, a WhatsApp message away. So my phone line is always open to you whenever you need to call me. All right? Just remember though, after certain hours, that's a no-no, unless it is a case of emergency. And emergency means emergency, you have no other choice. Okay? All right? So go and be productive. And I do hope that you have set the goals that you need to accomplish for this academic school year. And my advice to you is set short-term goals and set long-term goals. If you have not seen the video on successful goals accomplishment, then I advise you to watch that video. All right, so scroll through the list of videos that are on my channel and watch that one, and then set your goals for the term and for the academic school year. So your goals for the term will be those short-term goals, and your goals for the year is going to be your long-term goals. All right, so if you were a C student, your goal should be now to become a B student or an A student. All right, depends on the goal that you have set for yourself and how challenging each subject area is going to be for you, and your preparation in the different subject areas as you go from week to week in your various classes. All right, so be respectful to all your teachers, be respectful to your colleagues or your classmates. All right, not because you may disagree on something means that you have to respond in a very disrespectful manner. And please know the names of your teachers, okay? That's very important. So that's one goal that you also need to put down on your list. You need to know the names of your teachers. All right? And parents, also remember that you play an integral role in your child's development. So ask them, what would you do differently this academic school year? What are some of the things that would remain the same from the last academic school year? And once they have expressed themselves to you, or once they have put it in writing as short-term and long-term goals, work with them. Because we know we have different kind of children. All right, we have those that are intrinsically motivated. They don't need a lot of encouragement to excel. And then we have those now, all right, that are average. They need both the parents and others, and then they have that little bit of intrinsic motivation that comes from within them. All right, and then we have those now who they need whole push, they need the village to help them. So you alone can't do it, parents. The teachers alone cannot do it. The child alone can't do it. Their colleagues or their friends or their classmates can't do it alone. And so others have to come in. So you must know your child. You must know what type of learner your child is, and work towards helping that child to excel. Because if you realize that your child is performing and getting F's, and that is how the child is first year, second year, third year, going into fourth year, then something definitely wrong. It can be a case where the child is just don't care. But as you as the parent, you need to step in and ask, what is happening? Talk to the teachers. Find out, how do I go about helping my child? Because what I have noticed over the years, there are some type of parents who, because of pride, they are holding back their child from excelling. So the child may suffer from some learning disability, and they decided that I am not going to take the recommendation given. I am going to keep my child in a regular school system, and even so, I am not even going to get any additional help for them. Why? Because you are looking at the world and thinking what the world is going to say about you. Oh, this is so and so child, and you know, say in a learn well at school, them have to take him out of regular school and put him in a special ed school. If that is what your child needs, that is what your child needs. He or she is going to suffer in the regular classroom and become very frustrated. So parents, play your part. Alright? They were where they were. They didn't ask to be here. And even if you never did want them at the time when they come, as still your pitney, it's still your child. They are innocent. And so you have to do your best at all times for them. Alright? I am a parent too. I have 3 kids and they're all different. They learn differently. So I do understand. So make the right decision in the best interest of the child. From one parent to another, do what is best. So I want to thank you all for the time we had spent in the academic year 2022-2023. It was an eventful one. Some full of laughter, fun, happiness, joy, and then there are others where we're a bit sad and we're a bit dismayed. And there are times when we clash heads together. But guess what? We were never enemies. Alright? So even if you don't swell up on your face and puff up on your chest, it was just temporary. Good? So whatever correction I had given, whatever consequence came with the correction, it was just for your own good. Alright? I love you, and I wish the best for you all. Take care, everyone. Now, before you leave this video, remember to leave a like or a comment and to share this video with a friend, a family member, or any person that you think knows me. Alright? And if you're new to the channel, your first time here, or your second time or third time and you have not yet subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. And also remember to hit that notification bell so that you can receive all video notification when the videos are posted. Thank you for your support, everyone, and see you in the next one.